Hello and welcome back to the new lesson, Introduction to Word Processing, Standard 9, Subject Computer, Chapter number 9, Part 1. To be covered in this video, Introduction, Word Processing and Word Processor, Need of Word Processing, Features of Word Processor, General Applications of Word Processor, Office Suites. So let us understand one by one. Introduction. Word processing software is used to create letters, reports, thesis, manuscripts, legal documents, books, etc. See why we are using the word processing software. So as we know, if we don't have a word processing software, then what we do, we will write using the pen and pencil on the paper. So what are the problems while writing using pen and pencil on the paper? Some of the children have no good handwriting. Your writing style is not good. And suppose if you want to produce a multiple copy of one page or the one document which you have written using the pen and pencil on the paper is not possible. If there is a mistakes, I mean grammatical mistakes or spelling mistakes are done by you, then we need to cut it and we have to write over there, so it's not looking good. To remove this problem, we are moving towards the word processing software. That's why I have written here the word processing software is used to create letters. You can create a letters, you can make a reports, like reports which you are giving getting in the school when you appeared for the unit test or any other test. At the end of the test, the reports are sent to you, so that you will understand and your parents will know that what is your performance, what we need to improve especially to you. So then thesis, yeah, if you are developing something or you have thought something, so or you are researching something, so you can write that thesis on the paper using this word processing. Then legal documents, if you want to create some legal documents, that is done by the advocate, especially if you go for registry or the book plots and the properties, so there we need to, or if you are a authors, you want to write a book, so you can use this word processing software. The first word processing software invented by IBM, International Business Machine, in 1960. That was the first word processing software. In the late 1970s, the Microsoft Word Star was most widely used word processing software. Examples of the word processing softwares are OpenOffice.org Writer, LibreOffice Writer, MS Word, Google Docs. These are the examples of word processing software. Need of word processing software. Why we need this word processing software? Before the word processing software, in 18th century, the typewriter was invented to impress characters on paper. Nowadays, if you are going to the somewhere, you might have seen in where the people are going for actually the plots and properties. Some people are sitting with a typewriter machine. Okay, so the first typewriter was invented in 18th century. That was better than writing with hands on the paper. But this typewriter was several limitations. The first, no error correction feature, means if you have done mistakes, then we need to type again. Second, if you want to make some changes, so again we need to type again. If you want multiple copies, so again we need to type. So no feature for multiple copies. If you need suppose 10 copies, so we have to type 10 times. No feature for sending a copy to multiple people. There was no feature to send one copy to the multiple people. Again we need to type it. Shortage of symbols or special characters. It was not widely available for all kind of languages. There was a shortage of symbols also, special characters also. No more formatting options. We were not able to format in a better or productive way. So that was the drawback of typewriter machine, which was invented in 18th century. To solve these above mentioned problems, Xerox company introduced new typewriter in year 1974. But it had only one drawback, a small size screen. Means when this Xerox company introduced the new typewriter in 1974, that solved all the problems which was in the previous typewriter. But still there was a one problem, a small sized screen. So what was the problem? Due to the small size, we were not able to see all the content on the screen at a time. We were able to see only few lines. So that was the drawback of this the typewriter which was introduced by the Xerox company in 1974. In late 1970, the limitation of typewriter was replaced by computer. Then in 1970, the new concept, new device through the new concept were introduced. That was the computer. Features of the word processor: cut, copy and paste. Using this cut, copy and paste, we can select the multiple content and move to the another area in the same page, or you can move to the another page. So we can use cut, copy and paste. Changing font size and font style. We are allowed to change the font size and font style. Formatting paragraph like alignment. If you want to place here the text in the left side, right side, center, justify, so we are having these features. Find and replace. Yeah, that is a great feature. If you want to find some word in your document, you can find it and you can replace it also. No need to go manually. Just use the find and replace feature and you can find and replace that one. A spell and grammar check. Yeah, that is also a good feature. If there is a spelling wrong, so you can check it and you will be see that the wrong spelling will be underlined with red color, and you can see grammatical mistakes are also checked. So there is a great feature, a spell and grammar check. Creating table and modifying it as per requirement. You can create a table, and you know the table is a more productive way to represent informations in rows and columns. So you can create the tables and you can modify. Modify means you can create more rows, more columns, and you can delete it also. You can merge the cells, you can split the cells, combine one more documents. If you want to combine one documents to another document, so we had a facility. Now we are using this facility also. Inserting pictures and graph within a document. If you want to insert picture or graph to make more clearer, we can insert in word processing software. Printing, yeah, if you want to take printout, means if you want to get the hard copy of the same document which you have typed over there, so you can take a print copy. Mail merge. The mail merge is a great feature if you want to send the one document to the multiple people at a time with a different referencing. So you can use this mail merge feature. Line and page numbering. You can count the number of lines and the number of pages which you have done. Footnote numbering. Yeah, if you want to give footnote numbering, you can. Character count, word count, line count, page count, and paragraph count features are also there. Editing time. At the time of writing, if you want to mention on which time you wrote that, you can mention the time. General application of word processor. It is used for business purpose. Business purpose means suppose you want to create some legal documents, or you want to write some letters to someone else, or you want to make some documents for your the companies or for your the business, you can. Homes, yeah, children can use this, like they can use for making the documents, like project work, paragraph, applications, letters. Office, in the office we can use for the letter writing, application writing, report making, etc. Schools, teachers can use for creating the question paper, making the reports, making the paragraph, etc. Colleges, this can be also used in the colleges for creating the projects and some other works. Researchers can use for documenting their the research thesis. Office suits. In the market, there are a lot of office suit. Office suit means what? It's a collection of various applications like word processor, a spreadsheet, database management, presentations, and much more. There are many several open source office suites available in market like Genome Office, New Office, SoftMaker Office, Star Office, etc. So here we are talking about those office suites which are totally free. That's why it is open source. So there are a lot of open source as I have discussed over there, but we are going to use the openoffice.org. In this book we will cover this openoffice.org, and in the book it is the 3.2 version, but we will see the latest version, and it comes with various applications like Writer, Calc, Base, Impress, etc. Writer is a word processing software. Calc is just like Excel. Base is just like a MS Access, where you can manage our the database. Impress just like a PowerPoint, you can make presentations. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.